Hello, it's Jerry. It's Sunday, March 1st, 2015. First of a new month, and first for a lot of things. This is my first video. I've been trying to do videos on YouTube for quite some time. I did the one last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. Could have been one before that. I had intended on it to be my first video and never got around to editing it. So I was watching a few other YouTube channels today and saw where somebody had done, someone who does at least a weekly video, if not a daily one, did one at the for the end of February to talk about what their favorite things were for the end of February. So I decided, well, maybe from now on I'll do one for the first of every month on the things that I am looking forward to, what I intend to do for the rest of this month, and then I'll do a couple others throughout the weeks of March, and then at the end of March I'll do one for the end of March to talk about what it is that I intended on doing and whether I actually did it or not. And of course, then the next day I'll do what I intend to do for the month of April. Well, I'm on my way to the lodge for practice, and thought this would be a good time to do my video. And well, anyway, so the things that I'm looking forward to for this month. Well, for the last couple months, I've been working on shopping for new insurance for my homeowners association. We've been looking for new insurance, being that it was coming due on March 5th, with several different insurance agents, and we were trying to shop for a new insurance agent. And fortunately, the insurance agent that kind of screwed us over last year withheld information from us this year in order to give to other agents for next year. And well, anyway, it's been a hell of a trip, and so hopefully this week it'll all be over. So I'm looking forward to that. I have been intending for several months, also including starting tomorrow again, being Monday, to go to the gym and wake up early, get through the traffic lights before they stop flashing, which is 5:59 a.m., and get to the gym where there's barely anybody there as opposed to the evening, and then complete this workout that I've been doing with somebody else. This workout is from a phone app called Just 6 Weeks, and I've tried completing this workout from this app several times and have never completed it through the whole 6 weeks. And so starting on Monday is day 1 of week 4, and I just got a text message, and that may already be screwed up, but the intent is to start again Monday, which is supposed to be, it's a workout every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it's basically body weight workouts, and the plan is, if you can see that, 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 150 dips, 200 squats, and 20 pull-ups on the last day of this 6-week workout. And it'll be, I just hope I can finish it. Oh, just notice this. I'll show you. I was driving by, and there's an accident over there. Gaylord Opryland Hotel bus. Looks like it ran into a ditch. Anyway. So, you'll see videos of me probably early in the morning on my way to the gym, hopefully to complete this workout. But my workout has, the plan has usually been do this just 6 weeks app workout, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then do some cardio after that. And then on Tuesday, Thursday, do mostly cardio with some minimal weight resistance. And then basically not do anything on Saturday and Sunday, which I should do a whole lot more on at least Saturday mornings. My intent was to train for the country music full marathon, which is the last Saturday in April. And well, that's just not going to happen. But hopefully, with your help, or at least the peer pressure of me having posted this, that any workouts that I intend to do, or any races that I plan to do, that was my phone, that because if I tell you that's what I'm going to do, then I'll actually do it. Another thing, let's see, I had things typed out, what I was going to talk about. Okay, so I go to the gym. The other thing I was going to do this month is, well, I completed the technician portion of the ham radio license examination. So I have my technician ham radio operator's license, and I wanted to go on and do the general. And so there's an exam on March 14th, which then I hope to take the exam and pass it then. Next thing was, I believe I had signed up for the 4th annual Special Kids 15K on March 21st, which is 9.3 miles. And I think I'd signed up for it because there were several friends of mine that wanted to run it, asked me to run it with them. And so this morning when I was looking through my calendar through the rest of this month, and it's only being March 1st, that I noticed that race, and I'm like, oh hell. So I either need to see if I had signed up for it. If I didn't, good. If I had, I may be walking a lot of it. Unfortunately, there's another event on that same day that I've been wanting to do for years, and it's called the Tour de Pike County. It's a bike race just south of Atlanta, and it's always been around St. Patrick's Day. And because I don't live in Atlanta, and the significance of Pike County is there's a little town in Pike County that was founded by one of my ancestors 200 years ago, and I always thought it'd be neat to drive a ride past the old place. But anyway, it doesn't look like I'm doing that again this year. Again, that was the same day as this 15K. I had lunch with some friends of mine on Friday, and we've been talking about going to go to the Mercedes-Benz plant tour down in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, for several years. And I guess recently Mercedes had closed their tour down because they were doing renovations for a new line of cars, and they should be opening up the tour this month. They don't have the date planned yet, but we're thinking about doing that, and maybe we'll do that this month, at least by the end of the month. Then I had attempted the Comp TIA A+ certification I took the first exam. I didn't take the second one yet, and I keep putting it off. Really don't know what I would do with it, other than I guess it'd just be nice to have. But I hope to get done with that exam this month also. I think it's called the 220-802 exam. Anyway, I just keep putting it on my calendar and keep pushing it off to 1 month to the next. Then another thing was, and it's kind of funny how I got into this, but just to complete the ISSA personal trainer certificate requirements. I had to drop off a library book. I had been a cycling coach for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's team in training, and in order to take, well, I got another cycling coach certification in addition to the one that Dr. Arnie Baker had taught, and I took and received. I took an examination for the USA cycling coach certification designation, and with that required continuing education courses. And one of the things that they allowed was a personal trainer designation. All I've got left are 2 essays, and then I will have completed my continuing education for my USA cycling coach certification. And I don't know what my essays will be about. One of the essays I've tried to do was to record everything I eat, how many calories I eat every day for 30 days. At least that's one of the choices for the essay. That's a little difficult to do, so anyway, I'll have 2 other ideas I need to come up with to choose for my essay. And then, of course, what I plan to do for the rest of this month is watch The Walking Dead, which comes on in about 2 hours, and watch the season finale, the hour-and-a-half season finale on the last Sunday of this month. And finally, hopefully, get a job. Been out of work for a little over 2 years while I was going to school. And anyway, so those are things I'm looking forward to. Sure, some minor things I may have forgotten, but we'll see how well I do on the goals that I wanted to accomplish at the end of this month. And well, if you've liked what you've heard so far, and if you think this might be a good alternative to watching TV, in addition to all the other YouTube channels you may have subscribed to, please share and subscribe, and I'll see you later in the week.